took it to about 30 minutes, if that's all right with everyone. But just kidding, just kidding. All right. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Eric. I've known Ricardo for nearly 20 years. He's a great guy and an even better friend. He's always had my back no matter what. We grew up together, spending pretty much all of our childhood on the steps in front of the building in Kilby Street. And we could always find things to do, especially since someone left one of those all-in-one sports machines there. You know, it's better known as a market basket carriage. We turned it into a basketball hoop, hockey net, soccer net, you name it. It's amazing how little we needed to have fun back then. I was always jealous of Ricardo. I mean, how awesome it must be to be able to tie your sneakers without having to bend down. Those long arms. It's just too bad he had to stop growing the same year he guaranteed all of us he was going to dunk the next summer. 13 summers later, still no dunking. We've had a lot of crazy things happen to us though. Like when my car stalled in the middle of the street sideways as a truck is coming towards us. Or when we had a detour off the highway and it was raining late one night and we slammed into an island in the middle of the road and then watched 15 cars do the exact same thing. I mean, we've been through it all. Broken bones, broken windows, flying cookies, chicken wings, silver bells. Oh, silver bells. What I wouldn't give to have had a video camera back then. See, when we were kids, we decided to make our own R&B group named the Silver Bells. And we were completely serious about it. We pretended the street was our stage. We'd all get in line, and we'd all walk out slowly like we're doing a show. Like, although we've come. And then Ricardo would step out to the front, to the end of the road. He definitely could have had a career in singing. We had some fun times, but I'll never forget when Christina came into his life. I can even remember when they first talked. I mean, it seems like just yesterday when Ricardo was taking the phone from Junior, trying to get Christina to go out dancing with him. At that time, me, Junior, and Ricardo would all be hanging out in my cave, attic. Meanwhile, Christina was hanging out with her friend Emmanuel in the house right in front of us. We'd see her every now and then on the way in, and I think for Ricardo, it was just love at first sight. I'd never seen him like that. He didn't know what to do with himself. I remember the first time we hung out with her, she was so nice, and she offered to make us drinks. And she brought us a unique mix of tequila, 151, tequila, and a drop of Coke. I think that was it. A few weeks later, we're all hanging out at a hotel, drinking, having a great time. We decided to go continue at my house. And Ricardo wasn't looking too good, but being the heavyweight that he is, he stood up and declared to us all, "I'm maintaining." And then he fell right back into bed, and he was not waking back up. When Ricardo and Christina started to get to know each other better, I remember he was always worried about how she felt about him. I told him they were a perfect fit, and through all his worry, I could see them getting closer and closer. I'm pretty sure she's the only person to ever get him to try anything new. And I'm honestly not joking. I mean, before her, he would never have picked up a pool stick, and now he's probably better than me. Not that I'm supposed to be good or anything, but she's definitely the one for him. I hung out with Ricardo and Christina a lot. Some might say too much, but she always made sure everyone was having fun. I became good friends with Christina, and one thing was clear: she's a very caring person. And if it wasn't for her, I'd still have no idea that you could actually play dominoes, never mind how to play it. It was always fun hanging out with them, even though I turned into the third wheel that they just couldn't get rid of. Then again, Ricardo's car at the time could use all the wheels it could get. I remember hanging out early on, both of them were just adamant that they simply did not believe in marriage. I told Ricardo way back then that he changed his mind when it was meant to be. And look at them now. I've certainly never been more sure about anything in my life. These two are absolutely meant to be. I'm so grateful to have these two in my life, and I hope that they both know that. It's a great honor to be a part of this special day for Ricardo and Christina. I love you guys, and I wish you two the absolute best this world has to offer. May God bless the both of you with the long, happy, and wonderful marriage that you both deserve. Congratulations. Here's to love, happiness, and happily ever, love, laughter, and happily ever after. Not quite 30 minutes.